Hi Capricorn, I'm Erin. Welcome to Align with Love Tarot. If you're new, if you're returning, thank you so much for the subscribes and the likes and the shares. I'm really grateful. Coming into the second week of being on here now, so I really appreciate your support. Thank you. So what we're going to do is, this is for the week 10th to the 16th of February. We'll look at your intuition, if it's blocked, what it's trying to tell you, where it is, any challenges, overall theme, and advice from Spirit. Capricorn, when I cut the cards, you've got the Seven of Swords on the bottom, which is the sneaky person. Maybe there's been some lies or deception around. Let's hope it's a past energy. Let's see where this goes. If it doesn't resonate with you, there still may be one message in here for you. Otherwise, check your other signs. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Cross watchers always welcome. So intuition, that one wanted to jump out. By the way, I don't read reversals unless I'm guided to do so. So we've got the Queen of Wands. Amazing, with the Nine of Pentacles on the deck, on the bottom. Let's get the cards out first and let's see where this is going. But that's great energy for your intuition. Wow, look at this. We've got the Death card. 3 have come out. I'm going to keep them. 2 of Cups. And the Ace of Wands. Just want to make sure you can see the cards. Wow. Look at the cat there for your intuition. You've got a deep knowing here. Of course, it's in your intuition space. Cutting that out to make way for a true soulmate. New beginning, transformation going on here. That's in your challenge position. Have you got 2 options? Choices or somebody else? Let's see where this goes. Overall theme for Capricorn, please. Overall theme. Overall theme. Let's see where this is going. I've got a direct link to personal readings now as well, Capricorn, in the description box. You can email me direct and book a slot. I'll do 3 different packages, so just get in touch. And anything else as well with the readings. If you don't want to comment publicly but you want to ask me about the reading, just feel free to send me an email. I'll be more than happy to reply. Overall theme here, or something's ending due to you knowing your own worth, Capricorn, that's for sure. Or you've gone through a transformation here. In order to bring in your true soulmate and a brand new beginning. This is your challenge. Maybe you've got to put an end to something here. Overall theme. You're getting 2 cards come out. Overall theme. Look at this. We've got the Queen of Wands in your intuition and the King of Wands there. He's looking straight at that 2 of Cups. I think he's got you on your... I think he's got you in his sights, Capricorn. This is a true deep connection. Life partners here, possibly. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, 2 of Cups, an offer. This is a passionate relationship too. Very passionate. You're both really good looking. I'm getting that as well off the cards. This is funny. And I think that matters to you both as well. As in, you're attracted to each other physically attracted, strongly physically attracted to each other here. You've both got style. You both appreciate each other's style. That's what I'm getting here so far. But do you want this connection? Do you want this connection, Capricorn? Because Queen of Wands knows what she wants, but the challenge here, let's see, have you got to cut something out first to go towards this? Plot thickens. Let's advice from Spirit, Universe, Source, Angels, your ancestors, whoever you connect with, Capricorn. Let's see your advice. By the way, feel free to switch agendas. These are purely energies. We've all got masculine and feminine energies within us. Scorpio here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Water, Pisces, Cancer. We get some clarifications. These cards are taking a long time to come out. There's a specific message somewhere. Right, okay. Okay. Wondering if there's a third party in here, in this situation. And someone's got to end something in order to bring their Two of Cups in. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Then we can get into this reading, Capricorn, once I've got some clarifiers down on this. Queen of Wands. Wow, okay. Okay, we've got the Five of Pentacles here. You're leaving somebody. You're walking away from something here. We've got King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So I'm wondering whether you're walking away from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. To be with this new soulmate here. Let's have a look. Please clarify Five of Cups in advice from Spirit, please. Please clarify Five of Cups. You've been in this energy, I think, over this for quite a long time, Capricorn. Quite a long time. Five of Cups. Please clarify Five of Cups in advice from Spirit, please. Why is the Five of Cups here? Someone wants to offer you a solid partnership here. Okay, we've got one just flew on the floor. Let me just grab it. Bear with me, Capricorn. Okay. This is, okay. This is a really, really low energy here. So the advice from Spirit is to, Page of Wands speaks of news coming in or having a spark. It's almost like a little spark of coming out of this energy. Let me just get one more on the Page of Wands. You've got the Chariot on the bottom, Capricorn, which speaks of this is great because it speaks of coming out of a battle, but coming out on the good side of karma and not wanting to, determined with the Chariot not to go back into the previous cycle and to come out of this energy. Let's just get one on the Page of Wands. Please clarify the Page of Wands. Something's ended here. But someone wants to make you an offer. Ooh, you've really been, that's the Five of Swords here. Somebody just out for themselves. I think this is third party because we've got the Two of Cups on, Two of Pentacles on the bottom. Just because I'm being drawn to the Three Cups here, the Three Cups here, Five of Swords, you've got three people in here. And I think you've got some news in. I think you've got some news in here, Capricorn. I'm just looking on the bottom of the deck. I think you've got some news in here where you've decided to be single. You've decided to walk away from someone here. You know, sometimes Queen of Wands, when she's reversed, can speak a third party energy as well. I'm just getting strong third party of this. And I think this person has, you're the third party, and he or she has left you. There's been a lot of deceit and rejection and betrayal, I think. A lot of sadness because you wanted this to work. But I think you might have got some news in where this person's just been lying to you. This is what I'm picking up. Kind of having his cake and eating it. So you're leaving this situation. Let me just get one on the King of Wands. Please give me one more for the Page of Cups and the King of Wands. Let's see if we can just get a bit more on this. Such a heavy energy, Capricorn. You've got the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Cups. You know, there's a lot of huge changes going on here. And you're moving away from this. This is your challenge. I think this is going to be your challenge this week, Capricorn. To move, fives are all about, you know, you've got a lot of heavy energy here. But you're the Queen of Wands. You're going to lift yourself out of this energy. Please clarify the Page of Cups and the King of Wands. I don't think you want to be in this energy anymore, Capricorn. I really don't think you do. And you're going to make death is like a major, with 3 5s on the board, a major change. I think you're going to decide you just want it to be two people. A true divine connection. Brand new beginning. You know, you're looking at the wand here. And it's almost like when you go through this transformation process away from this energy, you're getting help from Source who are going to offer you this Ace of Wands. The challenge is to take it. And this is a really difficult energy to move out of. But you're going to do it because you've got death here. Death is all about a much needed transformation. If you look in this card, Capricorn, if you look, she's looking away here, but the child isn't. The child's looking straight up here. It's almost like your inner child not fearing death, not fearing the transformation, and being divinely guided, because this is destined. This was meant to be part of your journey here. Look, he's almost like welcoming you after that heavy battle your inner child here, you know, it's almost like your old self is just being left behind, and your inner child doesn't fear it. It's other people, but your inner child doesn't. And it was a necessary part of the cycle to bring in this true deep connection. Look how much lighter that is compared to these. You know, the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Let's just get one on the Page of Cups and the King of Wands for Capricorn, please. You wanted it to work, Capricorn. You wanted it to work. But there was so much manipulation and heaviness, and probably been left out in the cold or rejected, or someone's just ignored you for way too long, and you know your own worth, Capricorn. So as much as you didn't want to walk away from this connection, you are. And by you doing it, it's always the way. It brings in this Two of Cups. This doesn't happen instantly, though. It's a major arcana. You know, they're not instant changes, they're transformations. So we have to work through this energy. Please clarify the Page of Cups and the King of Wands. It's almost like you've realised you've got to end that to shift, be able to start healing from it, or so you're removing yourself from it because you know your own worth. Yeah, look at that. It landed right on the King of Wands there. So it's an end of a cycle here. Yeah, look at this. Yeah. On the bottom, you've got the Devil. This is definitely the end of a toxic cycle or a toxic relationship. Just want to get one more on the Page of Cups because I want to see if this is someone offering an apology or it's you getting an offer from someone who is a potential life partner. Page of Wands. One more for the Page of Wands, please. Waiting for this offer, waiting for your divine partner to come in. You've got threes there again. I think this is, you know, it's an end. It's an end to you waiting. You can't stay in this energy anymore, Capricorn. That's what I'm getting. Because on the bottom of the deck, you've got the King of Swords. You're making a head over heart decision here. You've been waiting for an offer for this King of Wands. And I think they're with somebody else. And you've been waiting so long and it's caused you so much heartache that you're making a decision. You're making a decision to walk away here, Capricorn. Because if you look here as well, the advice from Spirit was, you've got news coming in, or you had news coming in that just absolutely put you in these energies, these really, you know, this really low energy of sadness and feeling rejected and abandoned. And it's almost like the advice from Source is start a new chapter here. Based on what you want, start to think about what ignites you, one's that action and passion and doing. So in order to shift out of these energies, start to think solely, Queen of Wands, what you want and what you want to do. Use your intuition, because here's your challenge. They're saying, focus on you and what you want to do. Don't wait around any longer. This is your journey. Page of Wands can also be the start of a new adventure. This is your journey, and in the challenge, you're being offered that Ace of Wands. Are you going to take this offer? You know, we invite you to accept this offer of a new beginning, a new passionate beginning that will bring your soulmate in. And in your intuition, look, you're holding that Ace of Wands. So it goes from a spark about thinking what you want to do and how you're going to move out of this low vibration. Thinking you're not going to wait for this because it's a new cycle. So you're removing yourself emotionally from it and making a logical head over heart decision. So when King of Swords appears in your reading, Capricorn, clarity is emerging out of these heavy energies. Seeing things from a different perspective, a sharp perspective. So the advice here, think about what you want to do, end this, and it will bring in your soulmate. You know, the challenge here is, are you going to take this offer? And you are, because you're holding that one there. Your intuition. This is in your intuition space, and it's telling you to take this opportunity to close this, because it's just keeping you stuck in such a low vibration. Fives are also about resistance as well, you know. So once you go through this closure, you'll start to emerge from it, because this was really toxic. Whatever situation this was toxic, and it's going to bring in, once you do that, once you decide you're not going to wait for this offer, you're bringing this soulmate who I think will be, you know, potential lifetime partner, a true lifetime partner. Let's just get one on the Wheel of Fortune, and then we'll get some numerology on this. I'll get one on you, the Queen of Wands. But you will take this because your intuition, after you've done a lot of thinking about this and processed, you know, healed, start to heal, start to lift out of this energy. You're going to take this. You're going to take this spark of inspiration and move forward to somebody who treats you like, you know, because you are Queen of Wands, Capricorn, treats you how you know and deserve to be treated. And Queen of Wands attracts. Look at that, she's holding not only the Ace of Wands but a sunflower. Attracts the light, attracts positivity. Law of attraction. Soon as we're able to shift our vibration, we can start again to use law of attraction. And also, if you've just if you do full moon rituals, release a lot of this. Release a lot of this. Write it down. Go down to the depths, you know, of everything. Face it all, everything that you want to release. As if you're just telling a really trusted, confident. And they're not going to tell it. Just tell them everything. Say it in your journal and then burn it. And then burn it so that you can be left with this King of Sunset. Or flush it down the toilet. Whatever you need to do to just then release this heavy energy. And it will help you go through this transformation, Capricorn. Because whoever it wasn't treating you right. And above all this, look, you're at the top in your intuition. Above all this, you know your worth, and this isn't what you want to manifest, and you know that. One last tarot for the Wheel of Fortune, please. Look at this. Beautiful. This is where it's the Nine of Cups. This is where I was thinking the universe, source are saying to you, you know, to start to heal and shift out of this vibration. Think about what lights you up. Start to think about you and what you want. Because when you're ready and when you start to lift out this vibration, we're offering this one to you. And we know you're going to take it because you're highly intuitive and you're connected. And then look what the Wheel of Fortune brings in. When you're ready, because Wheel of Fortune isn't just, oh right, I'll just roll with the cycles. It's a Wheel of Fortune is like the universe is saying, we're ready. Are you? And as soon as you are, we'll take you. But they kind of need to see that you're ready. You can't really shift into the next cycle until we're healed. But this is beautiful because you know what the next cycle brings in? 9s are closing out, completion of cycles, tying up all those loose ends, and it's bringing in, you thought about here, look, in your intuition. I love this for you, Capricorn. Look at that. What does the Queen of Wands do? She starts to think about, look, you can see her, look at her face. It's almost like her brain's ticking here. I remember what lights me up. I remember what I love to do. All those simple things, cooking, reading, dancing, all those things that make me feel back in this energy, I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start doing all those things that put a smile on my face. I'm going to start smiling more. And this red is like the root chakra. You know, your comfort, your stability, your security. You're wearing that with pride because you've put in the work. You've put in the work. Look, grounded, but you've got, it's like green, your heart chakra there. It's like love from the feet up. You know, love for what you want to do. This is amazing. This is what this cycle is bringing in. 9 of Cups. And when we're doing what we want and what we love, look what comes in. Straight from the divine. As soon as we decide we're moving out of this energy, so beautiful. And yeah, look what was on the bottom, Capricorn. 9 of Wands. This is you. You've been through the battle, but it's so funny because look, you still got it. There's probably times when you thought, I can't do this anymore. I just want to put it down. I want to put this ace down. But you know what? You're not going to. You're not going to, because Queen of Wands, you're holding it. You're just like a warrior. You're going to keep going because you've got green boots on, heart chakra, love of self again. Love of self. Really great, really great. And look at that on the bottom, what comes after the wounded warrior. Sudden change. Maybe some communication coming in. And it's going to be the Ace of Swords, cutting out what you no longer need because you've seen the truth. You've got absolute clarity and a fresh perspective. Really beautiful. And deciding to move away. Deciding to move away from those 8 of Cups there, because you know that they were the 2 cups that were missing. Being called, using that new moon to release, leave all this here on the full moon. Really beautiful, beautiful. And why are you walking away? Because you're highly intuitive, possibly an empath, but you're very nurturing. And you're looking at that cup, thinking, yeah, that's what I want, a true soulmate connection. Ace of Cups is also about doing what you want, doing what you really love. New beginnings in love, unconditional love for self. So this is beautiful, but first you've got some healing to do, Capricorn. And that's just, you know, what is going to bring about this beautiful change. So let's get, how are we doing for time? Because I get so into these readings, Capricorn, I have to keep watching the time. Let's get a numerology on the Queen of Wands, please. I hope that made sense, Capricorn. Took a while to get going at the beginning because I was feeling these, like you didn't want to talk, or, you know. felt really heavy, but we got there. Queen of Wands, please. Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Beautiful Queen of Wands. Look at you standing out above all this, rising above it. Going through a transformation here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, look at that, beautiful. 81, leadership. 8 and 1 is a 9. You've got another 9 here, which is like an independent energy. Finishing off cycles, taking control of this whole situation is leadership. Really beautiful. And you know what? You're going to come out orange. Orange here is linked to the sacral chakra. This is all about sensuality and pleasure, sexuality. You're going to come out feeling great, Capricorn. You're going to come out looking good and feeling good too, as soon as you take control of this situation, if you haven't started to already. And look at that, yeah, that's the 4th 5 on the board. 5, yes it is. Beautiful. Making the change, Capricorn, making the change. And what does the Queen of Wands do? She manifests. 8s. Confirmation that when you bring about this change, look how bright everything's starting to look as well, you know. It's just trumping the board here. So you'll start to manifest in Queen of Wands energy what you do want to bring in. Because when you start to focus on what you want, what you love, it's kind of, you know, the art of manifesting, you bring it in. That's what you'll bring in. And look at that. We had 2 9s, didn't we? And look what was on the bottom to finish off the reading. Karmic completion. We can't dodge them, can we, Capricorn? We all have to have those karmic relationships, those karmic lessons. But do you know what? Moving forward, you wouldn't go hands up straight back into that cycle again. You've transformed. You've come out. And if this hasn't happened already, you will be coming out as a beautiful Queen of Wands. It's over. It's done. 0 is also a number of completeness and wholeness. 1's are new beginnings. Because you've completed that cycle, and Wheel of Fortune brings in what you want. So a happy ending here, Capricorn. A happy ending. I hope you enjoyed that reading, and have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.